What up, friends? How are you doing? So, um, hi, Watts community. How are you doing? Long time no see. I now work in the oil and gas industry. Okay, and I something came up at work and we're having conversations and I saw photos of something and my ears perked up like a puppy. Okay. And I wanted to bring this up to you guys. Now, I haven't had time to research it, but when do you remember when in the crime scene photos there was like a hot pink or pink colored some strange colored like vomit or something. We thought it was vomit. We thought maybe it was like a flammable liquid. I want to say, wasn't it like a pink color, like a Pepto Bismol pink color? I haven't had time to look. I don't remember if it was green, lime green, or if it was like a Pepto Bismol color. I want to say Pepto Bismol because that's when my ears perked up. Okay, but I'm not too sure. It could be wrong. Okay, so there is a gas that is sold for recreational vehicles. It's called red dye diesel. Okay, red dye. It's red. Okay, and it's dyed that color because it's like a cheaper type of diesel and it's used for recreational vehicles, things that aren't going to be on the road. You can't use that if you find they find out you're using that for the road. You can get in a lot of trouble. Okay, but it's like it's a cheaper way for, like, for example, like big companies, like big, like size wise big companies have like little golf carts or whatever they drive around, the little vehicles they drive around their properties or premises that don't go on the street, but they drive it inside their, parking lot or inside of their buildings that are huge. They can use that red dye diesel for those vehicles, okay, that aren't going to hit the streets, okay. So a lot of larger companies purchase that, okay, and the company that I work for, they do sell that, okay, to larger companies, okay. So it's from time to time, sometimes, human error, they'll accidentally put the wrong type of either gas or diesel in the wrong tank. Sometimes that does happen, because of human error. Um, and there was this incident that came up where a company was being accused of accidentally dropping the red dye diesel in a gas tank, okay, at a gas station somewhere, right? So these photos were created, like they took photos of it, of what it looked like, and the photos of the gas, regular 87 grade 87 gas, mixed with diesel, red dye diesel, and it created this Pepto Bismol color liquid, okay. And the reason my ears perked up is because I'm like, is that what was found at the site, at the battery tanks? Remember that, where we thought it was like Nicole Kessinger vomited, she got sick or whatever, or is that like a liquid that they formed by mixing regular gas? Because remember, he had that red gas tank that he was shuffling around. Did he mix that with something else somebody else had? Maybe they had red dye diesel, or because red dye diesel has been sold since, I believe then. I believe they were selling it back then. It's been for sale for a while. So it's not anything new. So is it possible that they accidentally spilled it maybe when they were pouring one in another container? I don't know. For some reason that like popped into my head, but I can't find any photos yet because I haven't had time to research it to remember what color the vomit was. Okay, but the color that I saw, which I can't share here because those are confidential to my workplace, but it was like a Pepto Bismol. That's the best way to describe it, is Pepto Bismol pink. Like, so that's what I wanted to share. Just so that I can remember to research it because I'm going to forget. Okay, so that's what I wanted to share today. It's not much information, but I do have Watts videos coming. Please bear with me. I work a lot, okay, and there's very few hours that I have to myself to create these videos because I'm also doing other content on three different platforms. Okay, plus I'm a full-time mommy. Poor me. So I'm trying to get my schedule in order to where I don't have to be fighting for time for this. Okay. So, anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Hopefully hopefully it was pink first of all, because this will just be a big waste of time. But I want to say it was like a pink vomit or something that everybody thought was, and we never figured out what it was. I think um I think Red X Files and Dave figured it was some sort of anti-flammable foam, I believe. Man, I'm really like straining my brain here, trying to remember what it was, like what the theories were. But anyways, hopefully somebody remembers something and I'm not just losing it. Okay, all right, y'all have a good day. Bye bye.